The monk struggled to lift a massive iron hammer to ring a giant bell. But after just a few swings, his wrists gave out. His master told him to go build his arm strength before attempting the challenge again. To train, the monk strapped 2 blades to his arms, then picked up 2 heavy buckets filled with water. With his arms stretched out straight, he had to walk up a steep slope, reach the top, and pour the water down. This task had to be repeated until everyone finished washing their clothes. If his arms bent or gave way under the weight, his torso would bear the consequences. A painful reminder to stay strong and steady. At first, he could barely hold on. Before long, he lost his balance and nearly tumbled halfway down the slope. Thankfully, he caught himself just in time. After a few more tries, he finally made it to the top, wobbly but successful. Through these repeated attempts, the monk slowly learned the right technique. He could now carry the water with both arms with ease. Soon, he was even helping his fellow monks, holding their buckets when they slipped up, and using his foot to steady someone who nearly lost footing. His master watched proudly. The monk was now able to run up the slope quickly, and when it came time to pour the water, he could spin the metal bucket in a full 360-degree turn to empty it smoothly. He could carry the buckets and move freely among the crowd without any trouble. His master knew he had passed the strength training. He gave the monk permission to return to the bell challenge. Excited, the monk bowed in thanks and rushed to the bell room. This time, he lifted the iron hammer with ease and rang the bell powerfully. It was no longer a challenge for him. Seeing this, the master increased the pace. And still, the monk kept up effortlessly. Thanks to his outstanding performance, he advanced to the final stage. In the last challenge, dozens of people stood in a straight line, using long wooden rods to spin a set of fast-moving wheels. These wheels were surrounded by sharp obstacles, requiring perfect precision. If the rods slipped or got stuck, the consequences could be painful. The monk began the test knowing he had to keep his arms perfectly aligned between the sharp edges to avoid any mishap. With steady hands and sharp focus, he moved skillfully through the spinning wheels, not a single misstep. He passed the final trial smoothly, without a scratch.